Are Sigma males and Sigma females compatible? It seems like it would make sense for two similar personality types to get along well and forge a strong relationship. Since they are some of the rarest personality types in the world, having the same way of thinking and perceiving the world would make them compatible, right? But is this really true? Point number 1. They are two lone wolves. One of the traits both Sigma males and females share is their innate desire to stand outside of the normal social hierarchy. They are lone wolves who don't follow the herd and won't live by the normal binary alpha and beta social standards. They don't care to be the leader, and they also don't want to serve anyone. Unlike the alpha who seeks to be at the top, the Sigma cares little about their position on the social ladder. They are referred to as lone wolves because they are independent and are comfortable working and being alone. Sigma females tend to stay away from the traditional views of women. For women, this manifests as high independence. They have no desire to have to depend on others, including men, in order to survive. This independence leads them to excel at their jobs and quickly rise up to the top in their chosen field. Their worst nightmare would be having to be subservient to someone and not having full control of their own destiny. In the workplace, Sigma females may be seen as being bossy or cold. Because of this reason, most people, men especially, might get rubbed the wrong way by Sigma females. That's why a Sigma male might be a good partner for a Sigma female. Point number 2. They tear up the rulebook. They both aren't interested in following the traditional roles of society. The Sigma female, for instance, might not be interested in being a homemaker and may loathe cooking. The Sigma male, also understanding that societal rules are overrated, might not particularly care that his partner doesn't fit into the traditional role of women. Vice versa, the Sigma male might have zero interest in being the breadwinner in the family and would rather spend their time at home caring for their children while pursuing his hobby. His Sigma partner understands that need and doesn't see his behavior as a problem. They might look like the most bizarre couple to some, but that's because they follow their own rules, not the ones others set for them by society. Sigma males are just as independent as Sigma females. They really don't like to be tied down to people or feel like they need others to survive. While it can potentially lead to disastrous results, having two independent people in a relationship can also equally lead to a very healthy relationship. This independent quality means neither of them is clingy. Each party is free to do what they want, without feeling guilty that they are ignoring the other. They are also both understanding that sometimes their partner just needs some alone time to do their own thing, and won't be slighted that they've been left alone. Point number 3. They are a mysterious couple. Their tendency to shun societal rules also makes Sigmas have an aura of mystery around them. They can sometimes be seen as closed-off people who find it difficult to lower their walls and connect with people. You might ask yourself, how can someone not want to make connections with others? Why would someone not care what others think about them? Sigmas don't feel the need to constantly build new connections with others due to their introverted nature. They don't like to talk about themselves unless they really trust you. They don't boast about how they achieve the things they were able to achieve, and they don't share their feelings. No one, except the Sigma themselves, know who they truly are. It might be counterintuitive to some, but this mysterious aspect is quite alluring. Sigma females' independent behaviors can seem strange to some people, since women are often seen as dutiful and in some cases reliant on another party to provide for them. Sigma females' behavior runs counter to these beliefs. But unlike Sigma males, this mystery might not be seen as a positive trait by some. While there are many people who admire these mysterious qualities, society in some cultures can often still be stuck with the old historic views of a woman's role in society. Some people can be rubbed the wrong way when they see a woman that won't fall into the roles that are expected of them. Unfortunately, these people will often try to force these Sigma females to conform to their normal roles even when there isn't a good reason for them to do so. When a Sigma male and female meet, they can find comfort in the fact that they are so similar because they've never met anyone else like them. This shared trait might make things just a bit smoother. Even if they are people who don't care too much about what others think about them, it can still be draining to constantly have people wondering why you're the way you are. Finding a partner that's similar to them can be a breath of fresh air they didn't even know they needed. Point number 4. They are loyal. Another reason Sigma males and females can make a great couple is the fact that they are both loyal. As we've said, Sigmas don't prioritize seeking out new social connections, but once they do, it will be one of the strongest connections they will ever have. Remember, they're extremely independent, so they never seek anything from other people. In relationships, they tend to be the people that are giving instead of receiving. Sigma individuals are willing to do as much as they can for their loved ones, with little to no return for their actions because they don't need it. In a relationship, this can result in an extremely strong bond. Point number 5, the challenges. Is having similar personalities all you need to start and keep a strong relationship? After all, they say opposites attract for a reason. The truth is, two Sigma individuals in a relationship might have their downsides too. Just because they both think the same way and perceive the world the same way doesn't mean they might work as a couple. When two people of similar personalities begin a relationship, it can seem so wonderful that they found another person that has the same thought patterns. But having the same way of thinking usually means they also have the same negative behaviors. When one person makes a rash decision, the other might not see any fault in that decision because that's what they would do in that situation as well. They would encourage bad behaviors in others instead of seeing that the behavior might not be the healthiest in the world. Whether it's overworking or spending too much time on a hobby, their partner won't notice that these are unhealthy habits because their brains work in the same way. They also don't see that these behaviors aren't good for them in the long term. With two similar personalities, there isn't another person that can challenge your way of thinking and help you grow. Everything might seem like butterflies and sunshine at the beginning of a relationship. However, there are always problems that a relationship will have to face, whether it's a problem from within or from external forces. When the two people in the relationship share similar personalities, then they are likely to reach the same answer when trying to solve a problem. Usually, agreeing to a solution means a good thing. There's no argument and the couple then move on to actually addressing the problem. But what if their agreed solution only makes things worse? Unfortunately, having the same personality also means having the same blind spots. This means that they both will make the same mistake over and over again. No one will even suggest trying different things because it's simply not in their thought pattern. This, understandably, doesn't lead to a healthy relationship. While having similar thought patterns can make certain aspects of the relationships easier, it doesn't mean Sigma males and Sigma females will always make the perfect couple. Subscribe and get involved in the comments and we will personally respond to you. Be sure to check out this playlist of our top videos and I'll see you in the next one. Take care!